In today's idea today, I'm going to talk about how Apple can make AirPods even better. One of my favorite new Apple products has got to be the new AirPods, because I was always a fan of EarPods, which is the predecessor that had the wires. And these fit perfectly in your ears, and they have not fallen out really too often on me. I mean, to be honest with you, they can. If you shake around, they won't. If you go kind of a little bit heavy on the left or right side, there's a small chance they could pop out. But so far, I've been pretty good that way. Now, what I would love to see them do is, obviously, there's one big problem. And of course, down the road, I'm sure they'll resolve these problems through other methods. But with the current generation of AirPods, one thing they need to be able to do is give us better control of the AirPod itself. Now, they give you an option and a choice. That's the only choice that you really can set as far as how to handle the only control it has right now, which is a double tap. Now, if you hit the double tap, it generally, by default, launches Siri, which theoretically means that you can tell Siri then to pause, to play, to increase the volume, or just ask it the weather or other things. So Siri is definitely a nice option. But they have an option in the settings on your phone where you could say, well, instead of doing that, I want to make it so when you double tap, it just does pause, so that you have a choice. The two choices are pause or talk to Siri. Now, I find that's kind of restrictive, because there are some times where I would like to pause without taking it out. Because right now, the only way to pause is to take one out, or to double tap it and tell Siri to pause. So theoretically, their thought is that, well, if you turn on Siri and they want to pause without taking it out of your ears, you have to double tap, tell Siri to pause. I don't like doing that. For that matter, I do like Siri, so I don't want to turn Siri off, but I do want to have an easier way to pause. Now, the point is that what they do in there is they give you a choice, one or the other. Why not, since you have two EarPods, one in this ear and one in that ear, give us a choice for each ear? So let's say a double tap on the right ear could be Siri, and a double tap on the left ear could be pause. So if you want to pause without taking it out, you use your left ear. If you want to use your Siri, you use your right ear. So the point here is that they're neglecting the fact that there are two. So why should we only have one way of communicating with it? And I hope that down the road they do a triple tap to do things like stop, or let's say forward and backward. So today's idea of the day is that they should give you at least a control of left and right ear independently. All right, so that's today's idea of the day. I hope you liked it. If you visit ideaoftheday.com, you'll see a new one every day. Every day. Yeah, some of them don't suck. And don't forget to subscribe. And you can see them here every day. Brand new one. And some of my videos don't suck either.